Oke, ini baru keluar nih suara gue nih kayaknya nih harusnya. Jadi dari tadi gue ngomong. Oke, ini baru keluar nih suara gue nih kayaknya. Jadi dari tadi gue ngomong. Oke, yuk kita gasken. Tar lu deh, gue setting ini dulu. Oke, yuk kita gasken. Mana ya? Tar lu deh, gue setting ini dulu. Oke, yuk kita gasken. Mana ya? Tar lu deh, gue setting ini dulu. Oke. Harusnya sih udah normal sih ya. Ya udah ya, oke lah. Harusnya sih udah normal sih ya. Ya udah ya, oke lah. Gasken. Kita cek dulu nih. Ada siapa nih? Welcome guys. Kita cari pemain dulu kali ya. Ini dia, dapat pemain gratisan nih kayaknya nih. Siapa tuh? Widih, El Martinez, Lautaro Martinez. Gokil sih. Oke. Mantep, Cok. Ini bisa di-update kan ya? Upgrade. Wah, udah mentok, Cok. 95 mentok. Udah mentok 95 lo taruh Martinez ya. Upgrade dulu deh. Biar naik kayaknya 97 nih. Ah, kan benar 97. Daniel Masaro. Terus gua upgrade lagi Kamavinga, mana Kamavinga? Kamavinga tuh kan Kamavinga. Kamavinga. Naikin levelnya, Cok. Yoi. Biar dia upgrade jadi berapa nih? 90 kali ya. 93, Cok. Lumayan. Soalnya dia bintang 5. Oke, udah ready nih, kita tinggal gasken aja dah. Sikat nih, guys. Kalau ada yang mau mabar, ayo langsung. Peringkat 9, coy. Terganti divisi kah? Dari lawan lo. Wah, ketemu. Kekuatannya 22.800. Harusnya aman sih ya. Oke.
It feels a little early to be talking about promotion, but things couldn't be any more straightforward. Win, and they will do it. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. Red Star cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Oh, super ball. Lovely. Can he finish?
Hey, son.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Now it's Rafinha. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular?
Son.
Trent Alexander-Arnold has redefined the fullback role. I mean, his contributions, attacking-wise, can match up with some of the leading playmakers around. And I don't think I've ever seen anyone so productive in that role.
Tries a shot!
Nice, Messi. Nice.
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Now that looks a decent ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's SAMPAI. Son Heung-min. Aimed beyond the defence. Kamavinga going full tilt down the left. Valverde is having a shot!
Oh, nice.
He scored! They are really towering here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Gimana sih?
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Halo, welcome guys.
Out again for a throw.
Welcome.
Divideo. Red Star have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score.
Wait, sit.
And it's Fernandez. He's tried one! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Rafinha.
Kenceng kan, Cok.
Now it's SAMPAI. Salah. Picks out brilliantly. Can he finish?
Oh, nice. Gila Messi, Cok. Gila tendangannya. Sang kapten ya.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Kita coba lihat replay ya. Ini keren.
A case now of complete
Feel free ya,
control.
Mas Bro.
This is
Mau
wonderful front-footed football. The manager will
komen-komen.
be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He's going for goal. And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Red Star really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Oh, they could be caught out here.
Kita coba shoot dari sini, masuk aja. Ada.
No, he's missed it.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had
Kurang ya,
confidence to take it on.
Ternyata dari jauh tuh agak susah nembaknya.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Fernandez. Getting on for a third of the way through the game.
Enzo, oh ya, Son
Heung-min moves wide and looking to get onto this. Rafinha. Shot, surely!
Mantap.
It's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Enzo.
Red Star are
Halo guys, welcome guys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Kenceng doang, coy.
Red Star with the corner, they're first. Messi goes short, and he's in a real chance!
Dapat.
It's there!
Siapa ini? Valverde. Oh, bukan Trent. Arnold. Anjay selebrasinya.
Even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Kalau ada yang mau mabar, ayo langsung
It's
invite
become a case
bisa.
of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Ayo.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind
Bape
is filled.
sundulannya. Kocak.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now it's SAMPAI. Knocks it into space. Great chance!
Nice, Messi.
He has done it!
Nice, Messi,
And
nice.
with that, he takes home the match ball.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them. They're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Chance!
Oh, gila.
Taken goal.
Enzo lagi. Bukan, Valverde.
Thrice, and they are soaring.
Valverde.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Akanji. And here's Messi. He's having a go.
Aduh.
Impressive strike.
Valverde probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Tries to pass it through. Takes a shot. It's in. They are really
Kocak sih
purring
memang lawannya.
here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame.
Chance. It's loose. Oh, it's fallen loose again.
Gila,
It's a
Stan.
goal. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Akanji. And Hakimi. Mbappe. Now it's Valverde. Valverde. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And the whistle goes for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Red Star are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks so good already.
Salah.
So we're just settling back into this second half. Gets a good foot in there. Alexander-Arnold is the guilty party there. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Son Heung-min.
Ayo, Mbappe.
And he shoots! He's got a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Oh, good spread. Big chance! can't be expected to deliver anything
malah
better than
kabur.
that. This is heroic keeping.
Kocak.
Now it's SAMPAI. Now it's SAMPAI. Great and a chance!
Aduh. Salah.
It's their second corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now there's a shooting chance!
Ah, Enzo.
He's put his foot right through that one.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Fernandez. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Decent chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. And it's in! And that is goal number 20.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Clinical, just clinical.
Yeah,
What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
And the shot! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
He's gone for goal!
Idih.
Second with style.
Gokil.
And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Messi powering forward here. Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank. He's got a chance for a shot! Sticks it away! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Messi. Rafinha gets rid without sophistication. Red Star making another change here. Mbappe being withdrawn, but not without
Welcome, guys.
applause.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
And this is shapes to shoot.
Astaga, Messi, tendangannya coba.
Van Dijk, clearly the target here.
Well, I can imagine it's going to be quite a scramble for the ball, but we know who has the magnetic impact.
And the shot!
Enzo.
Oh, there was plenty on that.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Divideo. Donnarumma getting this one clear. Red Star are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Oh, good-looking ball. And here's Hazard. Hazard. He's had a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Messi with the short one. Back when it goes. Has a shot! Oh, Waters, and he's following up!
Gila, Van Dijk.
No mistake!
Van Dijk.
And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Hops him off it and wins back the ball. Red Star are almost home and dry as far as going up is concerned.
You can see how all that tension and pressure we saw before the game, Peter, it's all lifted. Now, no mistakes.
Hakimi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cleared without complication. Nicked it back promptly. And he's had a hit. And it's Van Dijk. He's gone for goal!
Aduh,
No,
Messi.
that's just wide. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Il y aura 6 minutes de temps additionnel.
Not the most convincing of passes. Well, there's the clearance. Messi has a shot! Fantastic from Fernandes! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Akanji in with the challenge. Tries to play it through. Look at goes for a shot! It's in!
Nene Douglas.
It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And it's Messi. He's on it, can he get away? Referee looks at his watch and
Welcome,
blows his
guys.
whistle. A statement win on a crucial day.
Gua nggak ngerti nih. Bodo amat lah. Welcome. Tar lu, Cok. Promosi dulu, promosi. Salah kan, gue salah pencet gue. Promosi dulu. Oh, ketemu lawan. Nah, ini baru ada lawan. Kita tes skill ya. Mudah-mudahan menang ya. Gue belum lihat tuh tadi power rank-nya berapa dia. Kita tunggu lawannya dulu nih. Ya mau ganti pemain apa coba. Lama banget ganti pemainnya, buset deh. Diurut kali pemainnya nih. Lawannya lama banget, Cok. Asli. Kayak jago aja lawannya. Halo, welcome guys. Wih. Pas banget nih ya lagi PVP-an nih gua, ngerank. Kenapa nih, jaringan siapa nih? Oh.
So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more.
Live streaming ya.
And that gets things running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy Neves is probably among the better defensive midfielders around at the moment. He'll no doubt provide the creative input for those up front with his searching passes from deep. He'll also need to drop back and provide cover for that defensive line. And he does it all with aplomb.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Mau mana?
Son Heung-min. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And it's Messi. That's a shade optimistic. Cherki. Massaro.
Aduh.
Proves too strong.
Body coy. Tergetar nih stick.
That looks a decent ball. Camavinga receives it in a wide position. Played in. A header!
Wah, kacau.
That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Lama.
Cherki. Nicely intercepted. It's a searching pass. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Aduh, ditonton kok bolanya. Kipernya Oliver kan cowok, musuhnya cowok asli. Kok begitu sih kontrolnya?
Still without a single shot on target.
Aduh.
He's picked his way through.
Waduh pas.
Mbappe.
Ngelag.
Now this could be a chance for a shot.
Goblok.
Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
He's going for goal.
Gila Oliver Kahn.
The keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Red Star with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Aduh.
It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
You have to expect that from everyone there.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Son Heung-min going face to face with his great rival. Cherki. Arsenal finding their passes.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Mbappe. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Dia baca-baca gitu ya. Offset lu.
Camavinga defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. He's found a way through.
Son Heung-min really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
That's a quick free kick. He's in a good position here. Massaro.
Red Star truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half time.
Di belakang lagi.
Camera. And Cherki. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now, can they get him away? Son Heung-min. Massaro. Searching passes played there.
Ayo, sama
He's
tren
intervened
berdua.
well there. Camera. And Cherki. Camera. Cherki. It's a pretty loose pass. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Wah.
Played back in. Oh, good take in a good area. Up he goes!
Wah, anjir.
It's a goal!
Anjir, jago dia anjir.
And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Jago lagi.
Trademark move.
Lawannya jago nih.
Classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead. And he's had a hit!
Gila Putra. Oliver
A
Kahn.
really
Anjay,
clean
Oliver
save,
Kahn.
and the last action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Aduh, offset
He's found support out wide. Shoots! Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Alexander-Arnold. He gets big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
And here's Mbappe.
Wah, kok lewat?
And he's managed to get free. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's an excellent interception. Mohamed Salah. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe
Aduh,
the
kok
gap
kesono?
might be closed.
And that is as far as they're going to go. That's a nicely shaped
Wih,
ball.
offset dong.
And the shot's on here.
Gila, lu nggak ada aturan
He's
mainnya.
managed to get himself offside.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He is through here. Oh, well played.
Ya, salah.
And it's Camavinga. He's had a shot!
Anjir, bisa begitu
That
dia.
is doing no harm at all.
What a fabulous run. Okay, it
Wah,
didn't come
kacau
off
ini
in
gue
the end,
dibantai
Peter,
ini
but
kali ini,
that would
guys.
surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Blunder, cok.
Now it's SAMPAI. Camavinga. Looking for options for movement.
Kaki,
He
kaki.
has found the way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And here's Messi. Mohamed Salah picks it up out wide. Quality ball. Mbappe looking to add to his goal.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Aduh.
Ruben Neves goes steaming forward. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a
Lari, lari.
defender
Salah,
though
salah.
who was ever so determined.
Ya, nge-lag.
It's a promising position. Red Star, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And this is Messi. Cherki. Now Schlotterbeck. Can he get on the end of this? And there's green grass ahead of him. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. That has ended up in no man's
Ada
land.
aja lagi darahnya.
Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Valverde. Nicely weighted ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Kocak.
It's out
Kocak.
for a goal kick.
Substitutions taking place.
Ngapain sih ganti? Duh, main gua habis. Ganti siapa ini midfielder? Aduh, belum gua naikin lagi itu si Rex. Ya lama banget guys, disuruh maknya ke warung kali ini beli garam. Aduh. Lama bet. Gila, jadi ini gue baru main berapa hari ya game eFootball ini.
So, time
Biasanya
for
main
changes
FIFA, Cok.
on both sides actually.
Hai,
Somewhat off target.
salahan coy.
Now it's SAMPAI. Oh, that's fabulous. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Red Star have the chance to go the other way. Alexander-Arnold.
Ya.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Alexander-Arnold making good progress on the right-hand side. Well, that's a good run down the left. Mbappe, he's shifting through the gears here.
Woi,
That's a fine
gila.
challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. I'm struck, just the goalkeeper to beat.
Mampus lu.
Oh, that's a foul
Udah
in a
aman.
dangerous area. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Mampus lu.
Well, Jim, I suppose
Atas
that
ya
was the
pulangnya.
only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
Well, he's having a go. It's their second corner of the game.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Kane. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Mbappe. Now it's Rice.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Tries to play it through. It's a goal kick. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Messi. And that's that. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking...
Wah, trennya merah tadi ya. Wadaw. Tuh, Valverde. Kita butuh 6 poin ya buat naik ke divisi selanjutnya. Berarti 2 kali menang. Gue masih belum terbiasa ini soalnya nih sama eFootball. Biasa main FC Mobile. Nyari lawan ya, lagi nyari lawan nih. Lawan yang online mana nih? Oh, dapet, Cok. Lawan yang mudah-mudahan tolol nih. Loh, tadi bukannya udah dapet ya? Yo gas. Mana nih lawannya nih? Oh, dapat. Anjir, powernya 3000, cowok. Wah, diayam-ayamin ini mah. 3000 tuh berarti udah rata hampir 100-an malah. Pemainnya pemain 100-an. Aduh, repot ini. Tren gue modar lagi. Kita tunggu lawannya selesai dulu nih. Milih pemain. Kok gue ada Harry Kane sih? Oh, cadangannya.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Italy is the country of great defenders, Peter, and this fella, Alessandro Bastoni, looks very much in line to be its latest representative. Like being an Italian defender, we all know he's very much from the school of no-nonsense, but I really like his technique, and again, he's one of these centre-backs or defenders who can get his head up and just pick out a wonderful pass, 40, 50, 60 yards.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Out towards the flank. He is through here. Chooses to go back. Great vision. And this is... And he shoots! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Neymar deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well, that looks a decent ball. Mohamed Salah!
Salah gimana tendangannya coba.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Into the channel. And this is Mohamed Salah. Goes for a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Ball driven towards the far post. Bremer tries to clear. Looking for options for movement. Skims one in.
Aduh. Kok masih ke orang langsung.
Now it's Mbappe. Valverde.
Salah.
He's been caught napping. He's got away. Decent chance.
Tolol. Asli sumpah gua. Tolol.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Good ball over the top. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. That has ended up in no man's land.
Red Star are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And it's Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Son Heung-min looking to run onto it. Well, they've got it again. He's being... And the shot! It's bounced back off the post. Messi. And here's Son Heung-min. He is just caressing. Can he finish? A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Gempur.
Messi. That's really well manoeuvred. Messi. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh, Red, nice interception. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And here's Mohamed Salah. No, he's not getting his way this time. And here's Mohamed Salah. And this is Messi. That is lovely. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Kamavinga. Now it's Son Heung-min. Foot in.
Lagi tiba-tiba.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Casemiro calmly anticipates. Opts for safety. Hakimi. Messi. Now it's Pelé. And it's Son Heung-min. Bremer cuts it out. Bastoni. Played to Casemiro. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And the through ball. Valverde. Messi. And it's Rice. Massaro. Played down the flank. Played into space out wide. He's picked his way through. That's been cut out, well played. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And the action is back on the way.
Red Star really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And it's Hakimi.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Hakimi. He's had it taken off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No, he's not getting past him there.
Ya, masih itu sih.
Fernandes threads one in. Camavinga gets over and intercepts. He's a sharp little ball here, and it's made its way to him. Real chance!
Aisyah.
And
Saro.
he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Shoots!
Oh, nice.
Nice,
Messi.
roaring back.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And that really is so impressive. Red Star grabbed the equaliser. That could spell trouble. Now it's SAMPAI. And here's Messi. Hakimi tries to pass it through.
Ah, begitu
And
mulu.
Messi!
Ah, ngapain sih?
Back for a goal.
Kocak.
Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And again they hit the front.
Sering blunder gitu gue sialan.
A truly wicked strike.
Ngelek-ngelek, woi, buru, anjay.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Manchester United go into the lead. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Camavinga. And here's Son Heung-min. Messi. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Pele can so cleverly bypass the press. Messi. And it's been played through. And this is a chance! Oh, terrible. This time, surely!
Kebiasaan, anjir, kebiasaan.
A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's Messi. Driving through the middle. And here's Messi.
Lama.
And he's straight offside.
Changement. Le numéro 4. Pour le
Red Star choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
And now they can clear their lines. Messi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Aims beyond the defence. Casemiro can get it clear. Now it's Messi. The referee's awarded a free
Apa
kick.
sih? Bola,
He has shown
anjir.
him a yellow
Gila.
card.
Diapain?
Le numéro 41. À sa place, le numéro 44. Changement en cours.
Red Star will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this. Takes a shot! Fernandes. Massaro. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, he's bustling through here. Fagioli. Fagioli!
Astaga.
Oh, should have put that away.
Well, I think it's
Kiper
great. He's
ganti
showing
lagi tuh.
plenty of fight
Enggak
here.
ya, tadi
You want
tadi
that to
lawan
spread
Opam.
throughout the team now.
Oliver Kahn.
Pour le
Corner
remplacer,
number 2 then.
le numéro 11.
And it's been taken short. Nicely spread. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's managed to get free. And the shot! And that would have won it.
Yildiz
satu,
clearly
anjing,
furious
anjing.
with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3 up.
And smartly reclaimed. Now it's SAMPAI. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And this is Pele. Pele is flagged offside.
Oh, ada Pele juga dia ya. Ada Pele, ada Neymar anjay.
Manchester United making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there.
Woi,
Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Il y aura 6 minutes de temps additionnel.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability.
And the finish!
itu kayak gitu gue. Lagi
And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Great chance! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Van Dijk. Oh, a delicate chip through. Mbappe! He has found the way through.
Tolong,
So that's it. It is all over. The Red Star perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more.
Aduh. Ayo latih pemainnya latih cok. Kita latih dulu dah pemainnya dah. Anjay 2 kali kalah cok. Kontrak pemain lagi. pakai itu. Berbatok dah. Wah, jelek-jelek amat. Ya Oliver kan. Wah, sejerup. Ini kalau pemainnya udah memadai sih sebenarnya enak sih nih. Sayangnya pemainnya belum memadai, guys.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Lah.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Kocak.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is a key component.
Great chance!
It's
in! There is the breakthrough! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his team...
It's Son Heung-min! Crossbar! Shoots! He scored! Two, and we've barely begun here. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Red Star are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would...
Oh no, what has happened here? There's the shot! He's got away with one there.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Looking to play him in. Picked out brilliantly. And the finish! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's picked his way through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of it. Shot at goal! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Messi, this is promising. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's Fernandes. Goes for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Lah.
Messi. He's going for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's Camavinga. Camavinga. Great ball, and the shots! Oh, what has happened here? He'll try to keep this alive. He can get that clear. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Big chance! Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Azar. Robertson. Nicely weighted ball. Chooses to go back. And he shoots!
Ooh,
He's kept it out. That's a great save.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Has a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Rice. He's tried one! Magnificent! He's got himself an absolute peach. It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Francisco Conceição, and he was quick to react. Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank. It's a threat. Messi! They've done it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. He's shifting through the gears here. That's very neat. Valverde. Oh, he's played it in low. Azar. Spread out to the left. Now it's Rafael Leao. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Messi. Now, can they get him away?
Alah, Masaro.
And the first half is done. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Red Star are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then. He's having a shot! He has done it! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Rafael Leao. Oh, that's fabulous. That is lovely. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Real chance! Oh, denied at the last.
Red Star really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Massaro! And it's hit the woodwork and out.
Massaro really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was...
Chance for a shot! That is delicious! About as smooth as it gets. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Son Heung-min ploughing through the middle. De Bruyne did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Son Heung-min. And a chance! Oh, and again! And he's missed it.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Robertson. Turns back here, probably the best option. Howson is the team's great visionary. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking for options. Takes a shot! Oh, taken with style. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Robertson. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Massaro. Can he finish? Magnificent from Massaro! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Pembantaian nih, bos.
And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And now the breakaway. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's picked it up out wide. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Threads one in. And that's an excellent interception. De Bruyne can get it clear. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done. He's gone for goal! Now that was quite some save.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Red Star with the corner. There first. And it's been taken short. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've...
Tries a shot! Goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Chance! No mistake! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Le numéro 10.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And that's a throw-in. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, this is a shooting chance! He's put his foot right through that one. Alexander-Arnold. He's got away.
Halo.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Il y aura
And he's in on goal. Decent chance!
Buset.
Crossbar comes to the rescue. This looks close for a shot. This time, surely. Looking for the run, and this is Son Heung-min, and this is Son, and the shot, and he hits the net, and the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And that means just one thing, and we're done. Red Star can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponent.
Gaskan, gaskan. Lama banget ya. Gila. Formasi lama banget. Mau gue bantai juga.
Red Star do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Red Star come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond.
Gitu.
Son Heung-min. Oh, that's a key interception. That's a throw. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Salah. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's a pretty loose pass. It's out of play for a goal
I don't like
kick.
this camera. Okay. Why?
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Son Heung-min, he is through here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
It's a promising position. Donnarumma sends that a long way. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Ashraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward. And we know it's backed up by a great engine and occasionally an eye for goal.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Chance for a shot!
Kameranya jelek mati nih.
Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Fernandez. Foot in. Massaro. Red Star are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Van Dijk. Pinches it off him. Aims beyond the defence. Cross goes in there.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Messi.
Portugal clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me.
Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Camavinga picks it up from the goal kick. Portugal finding their passes. Hazard in acres of space out wide. And it's Fernandes. Mohamed Salah.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's been slipped through. He's through, now is he in? Akanji deals with that comfortably. Camavinga. Now it's SAMPAI. Van Dijk wins the duel this time. Hazard gets into a good position. Mohamed Salah.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that's another good win of the ball. Messi, lobbed in behind. And he's picked it up out wide. Pings in across. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Hazard conjures time and space where few can. Smoothly does it. And they can counter here. Hazard is fouled. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, I think a warning's about right. Just a slight rush of blood, nothing too intentional.
And it's Camavinga. And this is Messi. Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we're off again.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Camavinga. Now it's SAMPAI. Massaro. Now it's Fernandes. Tries to pass it through. He's picked his way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cross into the box.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Messi. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Robertson is steaming forward. Looking to play him in. Now that looks a decent ball. Messi receives it in a wide position. Now it's Son Heung-min. Good play on the left-hand side here. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Messi. Massaro. Robertson calmly anticipates. Now it's Camavinga. Well, that pass isn't the best. Can he get it through? Now it's Camavinga. There's no flag. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
He has found the way through.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well read, nice interception. And it's Messi. Nicely spread. He's a sharp little ball here. Hakimi. Chooses to go crossfield. Hazard. He's on it, can he get away? Mohamed Salah. Rice. And the counter is on, now then.
Red Star truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both. Portugal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Massaro.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Messi. Massaro. And the shot! Yes, it's in! Parity in the showpiece game. It has all the hallmarks of an epic.
Yeah, and you really have to give credit to the way these players have handled themselves. Can they get another? Probably. I really shouldn't be tempting fate, but I'm backing them.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Camavinga cuts it out. Well, what about it? What an enthralling contest. What a wonderful contest.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Massaro, and he's picked out the run.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Robertson. And that's put paid to a promising move. Fernandez. It's Camavinga. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Now, can they get him away? Mbappe! That is ended up in no man's land. And that is as far as it goes. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get. Red Star do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Red Star cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. He's a sharp little ball here. And he welcomes it in. Massaro. Decent chance! In with the challenge. Salah. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a form. He's going for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him.
Massaro!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And he's managed to get rid.
Well, full-back biases aside, it's hard not to admire a player like Maicon, a player who offers so much going forwards.
And backwards, surely.
Yeah, backwards too. I mean, having him in your lineup is like having three players in one. He's defensively sound enough.
He's having a shot! We've got a goal! His joy, his goal! He steals the moment. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Red Star have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
Son Heung-min gets into a good position. And it's Messi. And a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Red Star with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi clears it away. And he's let fly. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Chooses to go back. Goes for a shot! Oh, it's a beauty! He's got himself an absolute peach. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, I just think it was really good movement, but I think a couple of defenders got caught ball watching there when they should have been picking up the danger man.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their...
There's the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Rudiger gets a good foot in there. Massaro. Look at the... He's had a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Oh, that's nice. And the finish! And he's heaved it away. And he should have made it four.
Ah, that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
And it's been taken short. And he shoots! Messi with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Foot in, looking for the run. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Milan keep calm in the face of danger. Messi for Makin. And it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Fires it in low. And he's there to get it away. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now there's a shoots! They've done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Can he finish? He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, I think we've...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Red Star are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Guti. It's Van Dijk. Camavinga. Here's Guti. That's a nicely shaped ball. Shapes to shoot! They've scored! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Can he get it through? He is through here. Tries a shot! And he steered it beyond the post.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Camavinga. He's found a way through. Massaro. Son Heung-min. And the shot! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look...
Big chance! Magnificent from Massaro! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Searching pass he's played there. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Great vision. And it's made its way to him. Son Heung-min! And it's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Not the most accurate pass. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's in on goal. Chance for a shot! They want to be quick. And another try! And that's wide.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
There will be a throw-in. He has found the way through. Son Heung-min. And that's played in low. And a chance! It is a fantastic goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And this is Messi. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Chance, surely! He scores! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And he's had a hit.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So their fourth corner of the game. Rice plays it short. Milan are looking to go forward now. And here's Mohamed Salah. That's tidy. Plays it in low. And he's there to belt it away. And that's been won straight back. Distributed tidily. That has not gone well. Messi. Now he's got space here. Camavinga is wide and looking to get onto this. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
He has a crack!
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Camavinga calmly anticipates. Now it's Hazard. He's got away. Oh, it's a real chance! He's put it wide. João Palhinha. And Robertson. And Caicedo. Guti. And it's João Palhinha. It's a pretty loose pass. Played through into space. Chance! It's a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer enough.
And we're done. Red Star have done it. A promotion sealed with a win.
Oke, segitu dulu kali untuk live streaming kali ini. Thank you banget yang udah stay tune terus di channelnya XP Gaming Indo. Balik lagi kapan-kapan. Jangan kemana-mana. Bye-bye.